proud tradition. Basically, while you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you can perform focus actions. And if you spend a focus token on offense and the defender decides to spend their focus or suffer a crit, you have to flip the card so that all your focus actions are permanently red. That never happens, so you probably won't see that happen in this game. Typically, the player doesn't want to take damage or spend a focus when they need it. And then the 3 St. Arjamis Engineers, those are Initiative 1 silencers, going to be used as aggressive and very dodgy, slippery, and high damage output aces. Low initiative aces, as I like to call them. So you could use them as pawns, or you could use them as knights or bishops, something more powerful. Alec, break down that Imperial list that Johnny's got.
Johnny Ray's got 2 cards, but lots of upgrades. We've got Countess Raye over here, flying the Defender, that's also wearing Juke, Collision Detector, Auto Blasters, and Rocket Man.
Oh, yeah.
That is an amazing alt art I have never seen. Proton Torpedoes, right? Is that correct? Forgive me. I think that's what they are.
Proton rockets.
Proton Rockets.
Rocket Man!
Okay. Love it. Love the art. I think that movie's incredible, but I'm going to move on with the list. We've got Whisper here, flying the Phantom, wearing Juke, Collision Detector, the 5th brother, Stealth Device. Pretty awesome stuff to be seeing here, and boy, we couldn't talk fast enough. These 2 are already at it, chasing each other around the board.
Oh, yeah. Yep, so this is another... So, Echo at Initiative 4. Echo can feel like a high initiative ace, though, because of the bendy 2 bank barrel roll or boost decloak, right? So we could see Echo get into places that, well, Kenneth just can't do anything about. And that's the idea. That's what Echo's going to try to do with Stealth Device and the ability to cloak when needing to turtle up and be defensive. It's going to be really hard to put any damage through on this Phantom.
You're talking Whisper, right?
We're talking... Oh, this is Whisper.
Whisper.
Someone else is running Echo Defender then. Let me see.
On this
Yeah. Whisper Initiative 5. Let me start this over. That was terrible. I don't know what list that we're featuring right now.
Great analysis that you were giving.
Echo, that's sure. Echo, but Whisper. I'm like, anyway, that's not this list. Whisper. What's awesome about Whisper is that she has a natural built-in evasive defensive ability that can pair up with her damage output because of 5th brother. And let's see, we have let's see, Juke, Collision Detector, 5th brother, and Stealth Device. No passive sensors on this one, so we're not going to be seeing the Phantom taking target locks, which could be a big deal. If Johnny isn't rolling well enough, Whisper's attacks may not hit the way he needs them to with this 2-ship list. But regardless, after you perform an attack that hits, gain an evade and spend that evade to cloak, we could see Whisper be unhittable the entire duration of this game.
Love watching that cloak animation there.
Isn't that neat?
Really cool.
Yeah. Get your bets in, folks. Betting is open. We're going to have an engagement fairly soon here, I think, so let's do this thing. Who do you think will win?
Can you imagine such a fight like this in our reality of Star Wars, where you've got like old squad, new squad, trying to take each other down, old chassis, new chassis. Very cool, and lots of great paint jobs here. This is shaping up to be very fun looking. A lot of movable.
Just a casual flex, no biggie. Yeah, I don't know if I like where Countess Ryad is right now. Countess Ryad. Actually, you know what, Alec? I just realized.
What?
What's the list? Just break it down. Tell me who has what. You went over it, but in terms of the pilot abilities, who has what with their pilot abilities?
So Countess Ryad in the Defender has this ability. When you would execute a straight maneuver, you can increase the difficulty of the maneuver, and if you do, instead make it a K turn.
So good.
That is very good. I'm assuming defenders can go 1 through 5 on that. I don't actually.
They can't 1 forward, but they can. He can turn anything into a K at that point. He can do a 2, 3, 4, 5K.
Not bad.
The white 4K exists already, though. Oh boy, this is aggressive, which it's what these guys want to do.
And to wrap it all up here, Whisper's pilot ability. After you perform an attack that hits, you gain an evade token. So Whisper's just so hard to hit if you're not in the right place at the right
Yeah.
time. Between all the cloaking and taking evades and just having a little sort of modifier
God.
stealth device. Look at this.
Oh no, could this game end in 15 minutes?
Hey,
That's going to be
dinner
3
early.
range 1 shots onto a tokenless Countess Ryad. Hollow takes the strain, but it's going to just pass it off to yellow.
What happened here, Nick? Why? How did? I mean, did Johnny think this was gonna bump or block or?
Gonna close betting.
Really, yeah. Really ballsy to go in on this joust. Intrigued to see where this goes.
Your hope here is that Ryad rolls like an absolute god, and that these range 1 shots from all 3 of those interceptors, including Hollow, are...
Did Ryad go fast enough to pick up an evade?
Suboptimal.
I don't think...
No, you have to fully execute, so you don't even get the opportunity to do an evade action.
I'm sorry, I don't see the bump animation, so it did bump. This is not a...
It did, yeah. He cleared it, yeah.
Got it, okay.
Yeah, Ryad, that was not the plan. I don't know why he thought he could go fast like that, but... Here's Hollow's shot. That's 3 hits already into Countess Ryad. Gonna 3 green dice to respond with, and that's gonna be 2.
Zip zip.
Johnny did say that he's running, I think, on 12 hours all on caffeine, and he's feeling a crash. So maybe he was just willing to die, or he thought that the those ships were gonna do something slower, like a 2, and he was gonna fit that maneuver.
So Whisper shooting now. It looks like we're lining up a shot. Perhaps to one of the Sinar engineers.
So he's shooting into yellow. I would shoot into one of the ships that could shoot into Countess Ryad. Try to get a focus token off of them so the attack isn't as powerful.
That's a good point. Point. Okay, there's a lot of dice on this.
There's a lot of red dice right now. There we go.
Oh, not a hot roll at all. Using Fifth Brother's Force, I guess?
For a single crit. Blank crit from Whisper, and fine.
Okay. Lower initiative ships will be attacking now, and...
Oh, jukes it, so he's going to just take a damage, yeah. Yellow takes the damage.
Yellow takes the damage.
Here's Countess Riot into red. So he was trying to bully up on one of these guys, but he should have shot at red with Whisper. He didn't. He shot at yellow. So terrible, horrible roll so far for Johnny.
Horrible.
This is
luck with that bump. Horrible with these rolls. Not a great opening.
2 evades. Yeah, this is Oh, you're right. Yellow was strained. Okay, but still. You gotta, who cares with the strain, honestly? I think you have to try to remove a focus from one of the shots into Ryad.
Like we got a range 1 shot here on Ryad.
That's gonna be 3 after you spend. Spending it for 3. Ryad rolls 2 evades. Still hasn't taken half yet. 1 more shot. If Ryad doesn't lose a shield here, or doesn't take half points after this engage, I'll be absolutely shocked.
It's still such a sticky situation.
Horrible roll. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. We could go through with this without points scored. Oh my god.
Wow. The dice gods were like, all right, I'm so sorry.
Yellow gonna shoot into Whisper. Not likely to do any damage. Whisper has 2 tokens and stealth device here. 3 on 3. Spend for 3. You're saying there's a chance. There is a chance. Whisper doesn't want to spend the evade. Wants to cloak. Oh no. Whisper loses stealth device already.
That's rough.
Oh wait, no. Sorry.
No,
this was
damage.
That was Whisper's shot. Whisper. Wait a minute. Whoa, what?
Would she lose stealth device? Because that's suffering damage, right? So that
he still loses stealth device. I think he might have He had a second evade though. I don't know how he did. Did Whisper's attack hit earlier? I didn't think it did. What? All right. Well, let's talk to them real quick. Let's jump over there.
on red.
Hey guys,
Yes.
sorry, real quick. Whisper's attack did not hit, right?
It
Yeah.
did. She juked.
Oh,
didn't
got
spend
it.
the focus.
You took the damage. You did not spend the focus. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Sorry about the interruption.
No, sorry, we just forgot to modify the juke until like last second.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so Yellow had taken the damage deliberately earlier. He opted not to spend the focus to get out of the shot, which allowed Whisper's shot to become a hit, which gave him the second evade that he forgot to take.
Okay.
Which is not a May, it's a just gain an evade token.
The stealth device is dead now.
Yeah, stealth device is gone though. That really sucks. That hurts.
Well, if you had to draw the roughest first exchange for Johnny Raye here, it would probably be most of what just happened in that last exchange. Pretty rough go of it there, but I'm looking forward to see how he can dig out of it. You know, he's got some very slippery ships. He's moving before these other ships. Let's see what can happen out of that.
See if maybe a 2K fits Ryad's ability. Gas Cloud's pretty close though. It might be tight. Whisper. Oh boy, where does Whisper go here? Because you decloak in systems.
I know I'm a bit ignorant here. Currently cloaked, can decloak and then it's a barrel roll right to one direction.
Barrel roll or a two forward boost
Or
with
two
Whisper. Yeah, that's the standard for small bases when they decloak. It'll be a 2 template barrel roll or a boost forward.
Very much in danger of some kind of bump here.
Definitely gonna be eating the cloud. Gains the evade. Has the force though as a mod, so not the end of the world, but
Yeah, we've seen Fifth Brother used to some great effect today at the tables.
there's the boost. Not gonna focus. Ooh boy, the one hard looks good from Whisper. That's a Talon roll. The one hard looks really good from Whisper.
Sure does.
Yep. Ryad's turn. Yep, ride ability. Gonna make that a 5k.
Yep.
And because it's blue, it's only a white maneuver. Oh, that's gonna block it. So that'll block the nice.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad for
Takes the strain.
Kenneth, yeah.
Let's see, get in on bingo here. We've had a lot happen so far.
It's amazing how much ground all these different variants of ties can cover. I mean, so much more, just so much maneuverability. It's incredible. So fast.
No, we haven't had any rerolls yet. You know, I just realized there's only 2 ships in this list that can target lock.
We rolled an eye for the gas cloud, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll take a strain. Whisper bumps. Whisper tried to do the one hard. So it looks like it's gonna have a range 1 shot. Potentially through the gas cloud into green. So this is Hollow's shot.
Reroll
Safe.
that one. Yep.
Gas
Doesn't
cloud.
matter.
Yeah, he's fine. Here we go. Not obstructed. Hope you guys like the super intense music for the super intense game. Very bloody already.
Okay, we got a lot of paint here.
That's pretty good. Fifth brother to make that eyeball another crit. So hit, crit. That's gonna be 3 going through. That's half points. That's going into green. So shield crit.
And the crit is damage engine.
Ooh, they don't like that.
That is brutal against this
Makes
ship,
that
I believe.
Too hard. The too hard blue becomes white.
Flipped of damage, but wasn't supposed to. Oh no. Oh yeah, because it's 2 crits. So the other one was a direct hit.
Didn't he roll evade and evade though? He should have taken 3. Shield, 1 damage. What does the dice stats say here? I might have to stop that real quick.
I saw him flip the card real quick and then draw another card. Boy, these folks are flying about as fast
seriously,
as
I gotta jump in here real quick.
Cow.
I gotta find where they... All right, hey guys, me again. I'm super confused. The green interceptor rolled 1 evade, right? Took 3 damage, so shield, crit. Should be damage engine, not 2 more cards. Juked it, and then took the cards.
So it was hit on the shields, crit, damaged engine, crit, direct hit.
Got it, cool. Because you had juke the evade. Cool. I keep missing you juke it. I will not bother you guys about juke again.
Oh no, like if you
I'm out of here.
we're playing really fast. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
If you want us to slow down, we can.
No, you're fine. I'm just missing that, and I will now look out for it. Even if I am confused, I will know what happened. So thanks. We keep missing. They're like juking, but not actually like flipping the evade die. So they're not, for us, the damage doesn't make sense, but he's telling him I'm gonna juke it, and then he's taking extra damage. But we just don't see that as part of the... So yeah, so we, all of a sudden 1 hole left on green. Juke is good. They both have it too.
Spoiler alert, juke is a good card.
Yeah. That's why it's 7 points.
I thought we were at dials, but it looks like there's still another shot happening.
Yeah, they're the interceptor shots back into Raye. They're all not very good because of the obstruction. Now we are back to dials.
And now the question is, I mean, so a lot of damage being slung around here. It's almost hard to keep track of kind of, you know, whose ball is in what court.
It feels like Johnny's losing, but he's winning. He hasn't lost any points yet. The thing is, Raye has 1 shield away from losing points, and you have 2 interceptors and hollow facing down Raye here. Can probably block him again. Real quick, while we have a moment, we hope you guys have enjoyed the Tri-City tournament so far. It's been a blast. I haven't gone through 6 rounds of X-Wing in a long time, and I kind of miss it. It's a long day and exhausting, but we've had some great games. I want to thank everyone that's watched, viewed, supported, and played in the tournament, and to Sam and Greg, who also helped put this on. We all kind of came together and came up with some awesome prizes. So shout out to everyone. Alec, thank you for your help, and Vince and Jeff for your time for rounds 3 and 4 as well. It was really good hanging out with all you guys. So
always happy to be here. I'll speak for them too. I'm sure they would.
Yes, they had fun. As far as I know, they did enjoy it. So they didn't tell me otherwise.
We got their post-work survey. They did say they had fun. It's all accounted for. The numbers are there. The beans lined up.
Going into tomorrow, we'll have these 2 cards. This is probably the 5,000th time I've mentioned it, but I want people to know that I'm doing this because some people might be big Plo Koon fans. A World's Plo and a World's Jack Borkins.
Plo and Jack.
So 8 more subs and we'll be giving those away. We'll roll that into top 16 tomorrow. We'll roll that into top 16 tomorrow. Maybe we'll hit it. Love to give those out. All right, you guys, back to the game.
Looks like we got Decloak here to start Whisper's move with that slick animation. Looks so good.
So good. Oh, okay. Banking out. That's interesting. Green is vulnerable here and not setting up a block with green. Doing it with yellow. But we could see a 3 forward will fit here. Does Hollow go fast? Is the question. Does Hollow jump over yellow or does Hollow do like a 2 forward?
You know, I kind of like this way that Kenneth is going right now. Kind of pointing arcs in all sorts of different directions because it is so hard to lock down either of these, the Defender or the Phantom. So to just have arcs all over the place and
hey Matt, what's up?
Scoop someone up. It's a great opportunity for him. And it looks like with a K turn, he's going to get a good shot here with Hollow.
Did we see Raye bump again? Was that a bump? Oh,
As
no.
you predicted, we got that bump.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
But coming up right behind Yellow, Whisper is there. So, again, these ships just move so fast. All these different ties. I'm so used to flying the slow, clunky Rebel ships. I'm not used to this kind of speed.
I know. This is the clunkers, the 1 forwards. The hollow focus there. Hollow. I think proud tradition to focus. Yeah, hollow has a focus there. It's just hidden a little bit.
And then transfers that stress right there. Which I think green is okay with.
This, yep, green. Hollow's ability is so good. Hollow's like never stressed because of it.
Yeah. Green has soaked up so much damage.
Horrible shots from Hollow here.
Oh.
1 of 8. Man, that's brutal. Range 1 shots when you come up with all those blanks.
That's where it's rough. That's where you need to be able to get hits there, and it's hard when the die doesn't lead away.
Yeah. Do you go into Hollow or do you shoot yellow range 1? He's going into Hollow. Hollow is definitely the bigger threat.
Hollow because yellow's already not shooting this round, so you may as well
sure.
do something on Hollow.
Sure. It's 2. Not sure why Hollow. Oh, Hollow's still strained. Oh, because of the cloud. Yep. So couldn't. Yeah. So that's no damage though. Safe.
Couple of missed shots from both sides there. Ryad's just sitting there in the middle as these laser beams go around.
Ryad should have a shot into red. Does. Red has not suffered a damage. Only yellow and green. Green 1 away with a damaged engine.
Red does have that focus, which is going to be pretty helpful here. And look at that. Dodges the attack.
Nice. You know what I got to do, Alec? I did my laundry last night. I still have to like fold it. Are you really bad about doing that? Like,
oh, all the time. But the worst thing is, my washing machine I currently have doesn't have a buzzer, so I don't know when things are done.
Oh yeah, you have to set a timer yourself.
Oh, I know. What a first world problem. Am I right?
Oh right. Am I right or am I right?
You should be folding your laundry on stream. I think it will help pass the time.
1 million subscribers. I'll fold my laundry on stream.
They all showed up when you started showing off your clothes. That's interesting.
Yeah, I have my 312 Squadron shirt on right now.
Your laundry is just 312 Squadron garb. Ooh, look at this hoodie available.
That would be, you know what? I like our stuff. I have to get you. I have your stuff, man.
I was planning. I was thinking between getting, you said you were going to get me one of the cards from this. I think maybe we just need to schedule a visit and then I can grab my t-shirt also. Sure.
Yeah, man. If you want to grab like a beer at my place or whatever, I don't live with anyone. So
that sounds fun.
I quarantine all the time.
Wait, you mean I could play X-Wing in person?
Oh yeah, or we can also play X-Wing. I should have assumed that you'd be okay with that too.
Oh, it's on the table.
We can have a beer over X-Wing.
Oh my gosh.
Pour beer on an X-Wing mat.
What is this, 2019?
I know. Oh, makes me sad. Matt, is your game over already, man? Did you win? Did you do the dirty business? Matthew Carey, the Ghost Rider Midwest scrub. He's not really Ghost Rider. Everyone knows that he rides for them.
Stealthing onto the gas cloud here. Has to roll for it, right? Is that how that works? Oh no, because of collision detector. Haha, guess not.
Yeah, seems good. Seems good to me.
Seems like a combo.
Seems like a thing. Oh, Matt, I'm sorry to hear that. So does that mean you're how'd you finish? Yeah, well, Netter, you shouldn't have brought the list, man. 3 and 3. Well, you're welcome to join for tomorrow. I have someone joining me for top 16, but I'd love to have you for any of those, including top 16. So if you're interested in commentating on a game or two, just shoot me a message. We'll talk to you later about it. Just since I offered earlier. Sweet, awesome, yeah, man. I'd love to have you. Love to have you. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, want it not being legal. Yeah, well, I don't know. My personal opinion, Alec, I don't know if you're this way, but if something is like super good, that it's like all borderline broken, borderline, it's beatable. But and you know it. Do you play it knowing you hate it? Like, even though you hate it, do you play it because you know you'll win with it, or do you be like, no, I'm gonna not play it because I don't support this? I'd take the moral high ground and be like, I'll fly something else. I'll fly my E-wings or something.
Well, see, but here's the thing: your E-wings are still good when you fly them. You know, I mean, I think you got to play the meta, and if something's good, you got to play it when it matters. I mean, you know me; I mostly fly Rebel Jank. I don't really do that.
The Jank tank.
Yeah, there was one time in recent history when my list was super meta, and I was just cool with it. And then they changed all the points. But,
yeah, I know, it's sad.
It's
yeah,
okay.
the Inquisitors the Barons and the Inquisitors will take a. Hopefully, ZZ Tolo in the A-wing gets a bump too.
Yeah, you know, but it's interesting. It's like, well, what about a tournament like this? How high stakes is this? We're not sending people to Worlds, so maybe.
Sure, we are. The 3-1-2 Squadron Worlds tournament that I haven't announced yet.
Is this where we announce it?
Yes!
Spoiler!
3-1-2 Squadron Worlds tournament! Dion will be doing Galaxies again, which is essentially like Worlds.
Yep. Okay, while we've been chatting, dice are
Hit crit.
Ooh.
This is from Hollow. Hollow had to deplete.
Pack.
Oh my god, they are facing off here.
Ryad
rolls, evade.
There's no
everything.
subtlety to this these series of engages. They're just like, let's point our ships.
Oh my god, is he taking his shield?
Shots.
Yeah, he's spending everything. You can't give up points here.
Nope.
So it's gonna be range 1 back once Rye's shot. The only shot you have is into yellow, who has a focus facing the other way.
Here we go. Rolling some dice.
Roll the dice. Can you roll your R's? Can you do that?
No, I can't.
I love it. That's like the most gringo thing, man.
I cannot. I do not possess that tongue dexterity.
Tongue dexterity stat. What is your tongue dexterity? I'm at an 8.
Yeah, I didn't roll high. I think I've got like a 6 on my character sheet.
Oh yeah, nice. It'll improve. All right. That's not how that works though. 2 hits.
2 hits and gotta put that evade back in the box. Wait, you gonna keep that evade? It didn't land in the box.
No, I think he spent.
No, he changed that one, but he moved one back in. It was on top of our bingo card. Listen, I contend these two guys, they want dinner. They just want to roll some dice. They want to figure out who's winning. And
Cool. There we go.
Another shot here, range 3. Looks range 3.
What did you say in the chat there? Alec, are you there?
Oh yeah, what was that? Sorry.
What did he say in the chat? I said re-roll for out of box, and he said something, and I don't have the chat open.
Safe.
Safe.
I didn't know we were.
These guys are playing so fast. Like, hey, I can slow it down if you want. I'm like, no, it's fine. You are playing so fast. You're not like using juke. You're just doing it.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good here.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Got any Better Call Saul fans in the chat? Are Saul good mans? Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, it's I agree with Matt, but I'm not gonna fault like Netter. Like Netter, you're a good person. Like you're fine. I'm no one's mad at you, but yeah, I mean, if something you hate is good, and you think it's wrong that people play it, like if you genuinely think that, I wouldn't play it because I don't want to be a part of the problem. And the reality is enough people are going to bring attention to it that you don't feel like you need to. Like if you feel like that's your obligation, I don't necessarily agree that that's what, is actually going to happen. Like that it's not really a crusade or anything, but hey, if you want to win, you want to win. So and it's a legal list. So at the end of the day, you're just a normal guy, a nice guy playing a list that is legal, that probably shouldn't be, but it is. So cool.
Well,
like,
all right.
go for it.
And here's something else that, and this bothers me a lot because I play a ton of Magic and there's always something that's the best. And there's always going to be the best thing. There's always going to be the most efficient, best use of whatever for the best win percentage. And we could always, it's easy to always be like, well, the best thing needs to be changed or nerfed or whatever. But there's also always going to be a group of people that want to play that style, want to play that thing, want to play those kinds of ships or whatever for whatever reason. So I have a hard time kind of judging like that because I think ultimately people, if it's a legal list, people got to play what they got to play. And if they enjoy it, So be it.
I
It's
just
hard
don't
when something's broken.
But
But-
something being enjoyable, like the kind of lists that we're talking about are never fun. They're never fun to play. Like five Inquisitors with Foresight is not fun. It's probably, unless, I mean, yeah, beating people, it can be fun, but I mean, beating someone with like Guri Fen, that's fun. You know, like it's a unique list. It's different. It's got a big bid. It's
Yeah, but you know,
to each their own. To each their own.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Is it's so hard when you have, you know, why do people play this game? I play it because I love Star Wars and I get to fly plastic ships and it feels good. Some people I know like to maximize points and try to do the meta thing. Some people I know are really attached to one faction and whether or not it's quote unquote the best, they want to make it work. Some people like, and Nick, I think you fall in this category. You're always kind of like not offbeat in a bad way, but you're like, what's the best thing I can do that no one's expecting? Like when you're talking about your E-Wings or even Fanguri, whatever, right? I think that's kind of where you fall. And so I think some people don't love that. And it's really hard when you have a broad game like this where you could play it in so many different ways.
It's just like a player profile. There's like a Johnny, a Timmy.
Exactly.
Where it's like one player is only ever focused on what's going to win and what's the best. It doesn't matter like what faction or
that's your spike
like,
right there. That's
you know,
a spike.
Yeah, there's the other players that play to have fun, that it might not be good, but they're playing for combinations and like interesting occurrences and stuff like that. And then there's the players that will be loyal. Yeah, the players that are loyal to a certain play style that aren't going to deviate.
Those are your Timmys. Yeah.
Right.
You got it. You know your stuff. You know your game design.
Timmy, Spike, Johnny. Yeah.
And Tammy, Jenny now, obviously. We keep Spike. Spike is pretty gender neutral, but we do say Tippy, Tammy.
Tippy, Tammy, yeah.
Timmy, Tammy. Tippy, Tammy. Tammy got a little tippy when she went to the bar.
Oh.
But no,
I just think of
right.
Ron Swanson saying, Tammy. Ron Swanson.
Oh,
Redeem Ron Swanson. Nick Offerman, big Cubs fan.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
But, you know, you're absolutely right. And, you know, there's always going to be a contingency that likes or doesn't like something that's happening. But I obviously don't like things that are broken that force out different strategies. So if it's like, you have to play this one if you want to be competitive, and it's like the only right thing, that's not okay. Because that decreases that kind of diversity that you were just talking about, you know, different ways to play.
Exactly. Matt, I hopped into their chat before the stream started, and I was like, this reminds me of Mustafar Obi-Wan versus Anakin. And they're like, we're just going to one heart off the board together. We wanted to do it on your stream. I'm like, well, you can hold hands and jump off a bridge together on Greg's stream then. That's going to be a dead green here. Psst. Green deleted. Whisper gets the... No, it was Ryad. Ryad gets the job done. Was that... Yeah, it was Ryad. Yes.
I know we've gone deep into game design, and I've just accepted that this game is happening, and it's flying right by.
It is, yeah. I mean, when you have a 2-ship list, there's like less shots to be taken because you're typically more cagey. Rounds are happening faster, dials are being planned faster. That's gonna be eyeball blank, I believe. So hit crits. This is from red into whisper. Cool. These guys are kind of cutting corners in terms of going through the motions. Like when they roll, they're like taking dice out and being like, I'm going to spend my focus. So we're not seeing them modify sometimes, which is throwing us off. But I talked to them. They're like, it's fine. I'll keep that in mind when you're juking and stuff. Both of them have juke, so if they're evading, they're going to be juking.
I know. It forces me to pay more attention, which is hard already.
Yeah, right? Yeah, with the Gold Squadron events, it was sometimes really tough because, especially doing overnight games or 6 rounds of X-wing, and I would be scorekeeping, and that was it. I wouldn't be talking or anything. It's really hard to keep your focus for an extended period of time doing that. So I have missed some stuff today on the scorekeeping, but I've been doing my best to be on top of it. I think I've done an okay job.
Listen, we're loose. We're having fun.
We're loose, but we also got like 50, 60 people watching us consistently, man. Like, it's on. The pressure's on.
I know. I suddenly feel like we're celebrities in the world of X-Wing. I mean, you already have been, so I guess I'm just newfound fame here. I mean,
I'm a celebrity.
Well, I'm not the guy who flipped the table. I mean, that's forever your brand.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah, man, I'm going to say it over and over again. The menu button being right next to the table flip button, and there's no confirmation like, hey, are you sure you want to break the game, is a disappointing design for sure.
Yep.
I just turn off the top menu whenever I play nowadays.
That's wise. And you almost think that the TTS designers, they wanted it that way.
Yeah, they wanted to pick on me.
All right, let's see here. So we got our first stealth move over here. We got winding up on the gas cloud. Red is strained. Yellow's moving along, trying to clear some stress. Hoping to pick up a shot on Raye. We'll see what Raye does here.
Yeah, probably does 3 hard. Yeah, I was about to say. Probably turning. Bumps, no consequences there. It's going to be fine. Hollow will probably get a shot, actually. It'll be range 3. Whisper hasn't moved yet, though. Just got to be careful about that. Going to stay right there.
Whisper might.
Gonna take the deplete. Yeah. Okay. Pass it off to Red. Red won't have a shot.
Nope. Whisper's gonna go in and put some damage on Yellow. Can't take it out this round unless something.
Oh, I don't like this with Whisper. I think you have to barrel roll, try to get some coverage behind the gas cloud. You'll still have a good shot. You'll probably have a range 1 shot once you barrel roll as well.
Maybe. That does put you in range of getting hit by Yellow, though, which perhaps because the initiative won't matter, but I don't know that you can get Yellow off the table this round.
That's it. Jen, that's your favorite thing redeemed today? Yeah, me flipping the table. Gotta remind people, that's what I do, I guess. It's what I do.
Taking your advice, here comes the barrel roll.
She's patiently waiting for me to be able to actually text her back. She's like, I'm just gonna watch your stream so I know when you're actually able to text me back. Probably. Fair? It's been a long day.
Truly has. And
Yes,
we're only halfway
indeed.
there.
Right.
Tomorrow's gonna be nice and long for you too. All right,
Thanks. Yeah, well, it'll be 2 less games.
That's true.
So I'm fine with that. 4 games of X-Wing, sure.
Sure. All right, Hollow's taking some shots on Whisper, and rolls really hot. That's natties, right?
Yeah, that's natties. We count that. Oh yeah, we have bingo. Man, not a lot of bingo triggers though have been happening. Roll natties.
Whisper, with plenty of green dice and modifiers, is able to deal with that.
You got a tactical bump earlier.
Whisper would like to light up Yellow over here. Yellow has 4 hull and a shield left.
This is not range 1, just range 2. So 3 dice, 3 on 3, 2 hits for Whisper. No passive sensors, so we won't be able to ever get a lock.
And blanks.
Blanks out. That's 2 and a yellow. That's half points.
Johnny Ray's pretty excited by that. After that first engage, I was.
This is shocking, man. I gotta admit. I am pretty shocked.
Whisper still rolling a bunch of dice, I think. Maybe not this time. No, I guess last time because it was through the cloud.
Yeah, spend, and you're safe. Yeah, so let's talk about this real quick. So
talk about the game.
So let's talk about how this game started, right? No, we don't. So we had Johnny just absolutely book it, slam into 3. It's in a range 1, right? He bumped into one of the Sanar pilots, landed within range 1 of Hollow and 2 of the other Sanar pilots, all with mods, all with focus tokens. Riot had no tokens, right?
Riot had no business surviving that exchange.
No business not taking half points.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't at the time. Ryan is taking half now, but Johnny's leading 50-72. So in a turn where he could have lost a ship that is worth, let's see, the grand total, 100 points. He didn't even take half. And now he's leading.
I wish I'd been tracking how much damage has been put out this game. I feel like Whisper's been doing most of it, if I'm remembering it correctly. Really impressive, just moving all around, stealthing in and out.
Yeah, the cloaking, he's been cloaking the right spot. He's been doing the right moves. Whisper's been a big part of the comeback here. I don't even think you called it a comeback, but what feels like one because of the positioning at the beginning. Mm-hmm. I think the green dice have kind of failed Kenneth a little bit. Some suboptimal rolls. It's caused him to lose green pretty early, and yellow is down to 3 hull, so half on yellow now.
Mm. Yellow's turning back. Perhaps thinking that Ryan's also going to be taking a left here. Guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Netter is excited for the Vader alt art. I was really happy to be able to give some away. I'm gonna do a few more tomorrow. Maybe do another sub goal, pair it with some cards. I gave away 6.
A nice little barrel roll here from yellow, it looked like. And
what's red gonna do here? Red's gonna try to catch.
yeah,
Right, so the defenders only have 3 hull, so they can go down quick after their shields go down. They feel invincible until their shields are down.
something they programmed very well into squadrons.
Red took a strain for the cloud. Raye K's.
Yep.
4K.
Snags
Red likes that.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna barrel roll. Don't think that gets. Oh, does that get you out of arc?
Not out of arc, but is shooting first.
Oh,
and
it
red
might.
does
It
not have a
might
lot
be
of
out of arc. It might be out of arc of red. It's real tight. Squadron Defender is amazing. I stopped playing that game. Maybe I'll go back to it. I was exhausted streaming it. The game has a lot of performance issues when streaming for some reason. I have a pretty well built PC, but it has a lot of weird hiccup issues, which can suck. Just
really
maybe.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it does. And the other thing is that no one wants to watch it. No one cares about watching Squadrons on stream. I'm not like nobody, but it underperforms compared to board games by a vast margin of viewers. At one point I saw only 15 people watching Squadrons on Twitch, all of Twitch.
All of Twitch.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it's very fun to play, but it's kind of hard to.
Hollow passes the strainy yellow there.
Yeah, look at that.
Here we go, trying to go into Raye here.
Christ.
Oh man. Spend the lock, spend it all. 3 hits into Raye. Raye has an evade, and that's it. So 3-on-3, Raye with an evade. Already he's taken half, with 3 hull remaining.
Now with
Takes 2.
That evade has come in clutch because hopefully, I think with Raye, he wants to get red off the board this turn, and then try and use Whisper to end this game.
Yeah, but Raye could die here. Raye could die next turn. Has the
I
range
think
1
that's
shot
amazing.
onto red.
Yeah, I think that's the shot. I can't imagine anything else. I really can't.
Red hasn't taken any damage. You shoot
Is
into
it
yellow.
Oh shoot, I'm looking at the wrong card. Red's taken 1, right? Am I not looking at the right card?
Red's at the top next to Hollow. Yellow has taken a damage card and has lost shields. But red has 2 shields
green
up
was
still.
at the top.
Well, it depends on, maybe you're probably looking from the, are you looking from the, is everything upside down for you? You're probably on the timer side.
I've got Kenneth on my left.
Oh, but you're also colorblind, Alec, aren't you?
Yeah, but red's in the middle, green's at the top. And green's gone, so there's no damage cards there.
I think your orientation's the opposite of mine, because green for me is closest to me at the bottom of the board, towards the bottom of the board. Are you? Oh, you're referring. I'm referring to the damage cards and the layout of the cards on the side of the table, not the positioning of the ships on the table right now.
Okay, the bottom one is if that's a green, that's like a light. That's like a yellow, green. What's the top color? The one next to hollow.
That's red.
The dial is not red.
And that's a dead Ryad, though. While we were going over our confusion, Ryad dies because that shot was in range. Brutal. Had arc on Ryad.
Boom.
Okay, yeah. You see where his hand is right now?
Oh wait, okay, I see now. Hollow's dial is still out. I thought Hollow's dial was the. Okay.
What are we at for the sub goal? Well, I'm afraid to tell you because we got to get other people involved, but you're the best. Let's see. We're at 2 out of 10 for the world's plow and the world's Jack Porkins. So I got a gold plow and a Jack Porkins. Ooh. Yeah, these are awesome. That's if we hit 8 more subs. It's gonna. Don't worry though. Like we're gonna roll it over in the top 16 tomorrow because I don't think we're gonna hit 10 subs this evening or this afternoon.
But we might. All right, we're moving. We're zooming.
You don't have to gift 8. You can gift 8. But you know what? Now would be the time. I'm just saying, just because there's less people active in the chat, so you might be able to sneak in and get it. I'm not sure.
Ew.
But 8, I will say 8 gifted subs for the world's card. Like that's. Let's see if we can roll it into tomorrow. Stick around and that way you don't have to gift 8 subs. Well, you did it anyway. Zeta's Theory just gifting so many subs a day. Just the king, the champ.
Zeta's Theory.
Zeta's Theory. You know what?
Okay, Whisper's going for
you know what, Zeta's, this may upset a couple people, but because of your tremendous generosity, the card's just yours. I'll just email me, and it's yours. So I'll send it to you.
We got shots happening here.
I'll replace the plow. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Yeah, you cover shots while I'm getting distracted. Yeah, this is an uphill battle now. Whisper hasn't taken half yet, but it's the danger. 3 arcs. It's with 2 agility dice.
Red shooting now.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna.
Or shooting at red, rather. Excuse me.
Yeah. Don't worry. Zeta's Theory has won the plow. That's his. That's gonna be 2 on red. Whisper doing a lot of work still.
Whisper's gonna have to do a lot of work. But we're coming in 25 minutes left in the game here, although these two are playing so fast. I think they played more rounds than a couple games combined at this point. And again, like you said, smaller ship lists, that matters. But these two have just been cooking.
Yeah. They've been cooking.
Cooking something yummy.
And spend.
To evade.
Oh.
Whisper escapes without damage.
How often have we heard that?
I feel like that's kind of the thing.
Is your email in the? You know what? Just do exclamation point win here, and there's my email for 312 Squash. All right, planning again. This game is getting tight, folks, because Ryad's down. Kenneth is taking the lead 100-72 with 24 minutes. Plenty of time left for both players. But if you're Whisper, you've got to kill yellow. You've got to start to chip away. Maybe get hollow at half. You can find a good spot to land a good shot on hollow. But it's going to be tough because hollow will move first. Why is Netter not subbed? I don't know why Netter's not subbed. It's not my fault. I don't know.
Also,
all right. Sorry, go ahead, Alec.
I was going to say a subtle, big piece of advantage right here that Kenneth has is the fact that he still has ships to pass Hollow's tokens off to, pass off all that stress, nasty stuff that it accumulates. It is going to be an uphill battle, but if I had to pick a ship to do it with right now, it would probably be Whisper, because he's been so unsuccessfully trying to hit it all game long. One hit, that's it. One shield is down.
But he has also been distracted by Raye. So here's that Plo card goes to Zeta's Theory, who's gifted a number of subs today. Several. You're the best. I mean, really means a lot. So I'm more than happy to. I'll send this to you on Monday. So yeah, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'll get that sent to you. We're gonna replace the gold Plo with Falsepto gifting the sub to Netter. He's like, why aren't you subbed? You're subbed. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. So still the Jack Porkins, right? Jack. And I'm gonna add the gold Sanar Jameis Engineer. So I'll be giving those away. In honor of this game, yeah, exactly. That's why I had these cards in front of me, like which one I was mulling it over. I'm like, oh, the Sanar, obviously, because we're seeing them played right now, and they're doing some work. So.
Well, not a bad spot for Whisper to be in here, now that Hollow's moved.
No, not bad at all. Pretty good, actually, because looks like he's gonna clip range 1 there. Takes the strain. Is it really that big of a deal? It does matter for yellow shot, but yellow's also not rolling any defense dice, so I think Whisper still gets 2 agility here. Range 3. Hollow is going to check for the token pass. And is going to pass off the deplete, it looks like. Or is he he's giving the focus to yellow. That's prime.
That's smart, trying to take advantage of this opportunity.
But I think it's because Whisper doesn't have a shot onto him. Yeah, only 1 shot. That's the right move. Good call there. Oh, Netter, I didn't know about that, but yeah, man. Godspeed. I hear it looks like you're doing good. So my dad has also been through some stuff recently, so and he's beating it. So may you natty it all.
A hit and a crit is blocked by spending that focus that was passed to.
So good. Oh, great move. That's what Hollow gives you so much list flexibility in terms of supporting ships or taking tokens from, like, hey, here's a lock that I don't want someone to have on me. Take it. So I'll tell you a funny Hollow story in a second. We'll go through these rolls here.
Pulling up some dice. 3 shots unmodded. Couple eyeballs.
Yeah, nothing. So I was playing against Sam, who is streaming right now. Can't declare net as Sam. And I had Luke with proton torpedoes, and I had gotten Hollow in a corner, and he brought his other 2 silencers in on the side, but I didn't have them in arc. I only had Hollow in arc, and I'd been chasing Hollow. I'm like, here's the opportunity to get a proton torpedo into this ship, and he passes the lock onto one of the silencers.
That's out of range.
And that it's out of arc. And I'm like, oh, you can do that.
Oh, that's why this is so good. Brutal. Hey, nothing teaches you more about how incredible this game is than moments like that.
Sorry, say that one more time. Say it one more time?
Oh, I was just saying nothing teaches you about how to play this game better than moments like that. I take it you did not do well that match. But
that was the game where I rock hopped with Hera. It was terrible. Horrible game, man. One of the worst games I've ever played.
Ugh.
Zeta's Theory gifted 13 subs today, man.
13?
13, 1-3.
How about that, Zetas?
Yeah, best wishes to your wife, man. You and your wife. That sounds like quite a journey, quite a struggle for a while, for sure. That stuff is tough. Taking the focus here.
Moving up, taking the focus. Whisper is stressed, which is going to
Barrel
limit
rolling.
the options here.
It probably wants to go all the way forward. Yes. Music's getting intense as the moment is getting intense.
We planned that, obviously.
That's good to hear, Netter. I'm happy to hear that. All right, and let's see what Whisper does here. Bumps. Okay, so we have how much damage into yellow right now? Just 1 damage card.
So there is a universe where this is enough to get yellow off the table.
Yeah, I mean, you can't roll a blank.
Nope.
That's the start. You have to roll 4 hits. That's the start
I
of
asked Doctor Strange, and there is one timeline.
There is one timeline. Have you seen Community before?
I have not. I started it. I'm a few episodes in. Right now.
That's not gonna do it at all.
Ooh. Nope. Not what you need in this situation. Maybe pick up some damage here. We'll see how it lands.
Whisper's definitely takes no damage. Whisper's definitely probably gonna take at least 1 here.
Yep. Yeah, range ones are not great.
Doesn't have Fifth Brother. I keep thinking that Whisper has a force. No, sir. No Fifth Brother.
Spent that force, I think, to modify that shot.
Yep.
Which is interesting to do at such an offensive.
Oh my god.
Move there. Wow.
Oh, he spends. Oh, he does. Yeah. Does he have a focus?
He had a focus. Yep.
Oh no.
He moved before.
That's half points.
No, he moved after.
146 to 72. Kenneth, driver's seat.
Look at that.
Is there anything else that's happening? Should I go back to the meeting room? I'm not sure if they're going to announce the superlative prizes. I don't think they're planning on doing that till tomorrow. If you're playing in Top Cut, we'll see you tomorrow. I mean, for the check-in, same time. But no, you're good. You should be good. And if you won the superlative prize, we'll reach out to you. You're not going to miss that. So, but yeah, shoot me an email. I'll get you that card sent out on Monday for you. Thank you again. But yeah, get some rest. Thanks for playing.
$16 to go. These two are still playing so fast. I have a hard time imagining that.
3 a.m. for Netter. Oh gosh, God bless you.
Ooh.
Going fast, shooting over.
Where's 3 a.m.? Where
are you located, Netter?
Winland.
That is Winland is like the distant cousin of Finland. Winland. I'm not familiar with Winland. It's where winners go. It's Winland, not lose land. That's where I am. Finland. Okay, he's just spelled it wrong. Or is there a place in Finland called Winland? It's possible.
And 1:30 a.m.
Oh, K's around. Look at that. Another decent shot into hollow here.
Whisper's so hard to pin down. Decloaking at the start of every turn can really just throw any plans to waste.
Thank you for being a part of the tournament and for your graciousness. Oh, voice crack. Get some rest. Yeah, finish those plans.
All right, we got shots happening.
Shots.
Whisper spends the focus.
Oh yeah, spends Fifth Brother, makes that eyeball a crit. Blank out! Blank out!
Is that hollow?
Why is he taking damage? Oh, this is on the red.
Ooh.
Damaged engine. Okay. Red is down half, so he's clawing back with Whisper. Every time we think this game might be over.
No, this one, especially after that first engage, didn't knock anyone off. This was going to be a grind fest.
A grind fest.
The two of them have really benefited from the fact
96
that they
now.
both play fast. Because
Super
they're
fast, almost to
very-
a fault.
almost just for us commentators who struggle to keep up with their pro level play. That should be the only shot.
Shout out to our B-Wing boy Colfax in the chat. Colfax.
B wings.
B wings, Braylon, and 10. And Lando. But Lando kind of ate it, but it's fine, because Braylon and 10. That was a good game, man. It was close.
That was. It was fun to watch. Rebel
B
player
wings
after
for
my own heart.
life. Life!
Have y'all watched Ted Lasso with Football is Life? That's how I feel right now.
Oh, yeah, football is
B-Wing
life.
is life.
We got a really hot take from Jeff Wilder earlier, around, I think it was round 3. He said that baseball's not a sport. He doesn't consider it to be a sport.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a fun one to put you on the spot for.
Yeah, I was happy to hear that one. So I told him then football's not a sport. Well, I said the reason why I fired back. So his reasoning was because it is too dependent on the pitcher in only one position. And I'm like, then football's not a sport by that logic, because having a bad quarterback is like makes or breaks your team.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you could make a case for baseball not being a sport. That would not be the point I would hang my hat on.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So Red trying to catch Whisper, like, I'm done with you, Whisper. Let's go. Hollow hasn't even like barely been shot at this entire game though.
I think Whisper's gonna get out of arc here. Let's see where we go. 2 bank. Yep.
There it is.
Trying to take out yellow this turn.
Look at these unanswered shots. Whisper 2 hull remaining, but taking some meaningful shots without receiving anything here. That's big. His Braylon did like 8 damage to my Dengar in 1 shot. Yeah, because of the reroll of the extra attack. It's so good.
Now that is the power of B-Wings right there.
I know. Only Braylon though. I mean, 10 is good, but Braylon can modify blanks. 10 can't, and we know how blanks can be in this game. Mud eyes.
All right, looks like we got that Whisper shot. Are we gonna take yellow off the table right now? Unlikely.
Whisper can spend a force for a single crit. You
Not
do it
getting
because
hits.
you can. You're just not getting shot at. You spend it. He doesn't want to spend it. I guess. Oh, I think it's because it doesn't matter. You're guaranteed not to take damage. You have a focus, and the gas cloud gives you an automatic blank to an evade, so statistically impossible.
They're moving on. Not even under 10 minutes yet. Remember an hour ago when we thought this was gonna be a quick match?
Yeah, I closed betting immediately. Well, I mean, to be fair though, Raye had no business not taking like 6 damage there. No business.
No. But they had another 30 minutes of movie, so they couldn't kill the character yet. So where are we gonna go here? So Whisper's gonna slink off to the right with the decloak. Or maybe forward and then do some kind of hard left or right.
Ooh, there it is. It fits. The
Or-
decloak fits.
Or
Just do
the
that.
thing that I wasn't gonna do.
And that's why you're an analyst.
That's right. For everyone listening, definitely better to not take my advice. For sure.
People were
I'm just
taking
gonna go
notes until this point, and they've thrown their notes away.
They're like, oh, we shouldn't listen to Alec.
Alec Sayers.
Alec
He
knows how to,
says many things.
but does he know many things?
Yes, sure you do.
Yeah, I know some things.
Are you kidding me?
I know
You said
some-
you haven't seen. I asked you like earlier. Have you seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No, you okay? You didn't ask me that earlier. You asked if I had seen.
Aw.
I've not seen all of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
You like a big like comedy. Like you're a big comedy fan, right? Or
I
wait, has your
know.
girlfriend seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
She probably has. She's way more cultured than I am.
Way more
Probably has.
cultured. You uncultured swine!
Yeah, you know, Curb Your Enthusiasm, the height of culture.
Yeah, right now.
Okay,
Larry David just
okay.
being a grumpy old guy. Yeah.
Right.
It's so good though. It's so funny because it's all improv. It's like none of it's there's none of it scripted.
That's the good stuff right there.
That's the good stuff.
Come hell or high water, yellow's gonna go down. That's what I keep hearing from Whisper.
Yeah, she's whispering, yellow will go down.
Ooh.
Still 3 hole left. That's a good
Very
shot.
good roll.
Hit crit. Oh, you're right. This could happen. Taking 2 crits here spends the focus. What's the first one? It's a loose stabilizer. If this is a directed hit, it's a panicked.
Panicked pilot.
Panicked. Hold on. Let's get some soundboard in here. Let's get a.
I know what you're gonna play.
Let's get a. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Let's adjust. So, the first crit was a loose stabilizer.
Yes.
The next one was a panicked pilot.
As I contended a little while ago, if I had to pick one ship with which I would want to try and come back with, it would be Whisper, and so far it's bearing out here.
If I had to pick one ship for Johnny that still exists on the board, I would be Whisper.
Sure, yes. But also, Whisper's pretty high tier for that, definitely.
Yeah. I also made a boneheaded comment earlier where I said there's only 2 ships in this list that can target lock. I'm a moron. All 4 of Kenneth's ships have target lock actions. The only ship that can't target lock is Whisper. No passive sensors or.
But should they target lock? Is it even on the card, really? I don't know. I'm just trying to defend you here.
Kenneth just needs to run away with red till time runs out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. At this point, it Whispers the boogeyman, like, get away from me! Go! Don't get near me! Restraining order. Apparently, this is what Whisper looks like. Like, okay, all right, sure. Whisper just happens to be like this, like, brunette model.
She definitely gets that blowout every day.
As that, like, Hot Topic look.
Yeah, she definitely does her hair just like that every day before.
She is hot.
Sure.
But we actually know what Whisper looks like. Do you know? I don't know if you knew this, Alec, but Guri apparently canonically is just like this, like, sex slave robot bodyguard.
Damn.
Like, that's supposedly. She's not canon. So I guess formerly like canonically, now Legends is like that's her thing, I guess.
Well,
it's like,
if I know anything about Legend stuff, Filoni's gonna bring it back to reality.
Filoni. Well, Disney will not be on board with a like hypersexualized robot sex slave. I'd imagine that's not going to be a thing.
Vision is a sex machine, if you ask me.
What, WandaVision?
I said, yeah, Vision's a sex machine.
Oh, Vision, yeah.
He is a smoke show.
Paul Bettany is definitely. This is where I learned of Alec's bisexuality.
That's right. Hey, I'll take me some Paul.
Paul Bettany's a great actor.
As fuck. He is. Yes. All right, what do we got here? Whisper's stressed. Whisper is feeling it, but doesn't care. Shrugs that stress off. Gets in for another great shot here.
Mon Mothma's the gal. Sorry, Alec. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no. I mean, I buy it. Mon Mothma, of course.
Episode 3 Mon Mothma or Episode 6 Mon Mothma?
Why not? Why not both? At all points in her life. She's a bright, beautiful,
Mon
woman.
Mothma ball soup.
I don't even know what that means.
Matzo ball, Mothma.
Oh, got it. I am smart. Look at this. Whisper's gonna roll here. Whisper's gonna roll against 4 dice.
Whisper! Jesus! 3 hits! Whisper!
Can't use the force though. Can't get a crit on that.
Oh, almost 3 evades. Gonna take 1.
2 evades, so that's a first shield. No, it wasn't on hollow.
Oh, Jukes.
Jukes on.
That's a dead yellow.
That's yellow.
Still behind by 26 points, but the boogie woman is here. She's ready to boogie.
We got 4 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. We're back to dials.
This is a play-in game, folks. Both players are 4-1. The Dancing Cake Tin. Thank you for the sub. Gifting a sub to Victory of Eagles. Eagles, but without an E after the L in Eagles. Victory of Eagles. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And Victory Beagle's being like, you know what, hell, if I have to sub to this guy, I might as well follow. Thanks for the follow. I guess I'll unfollow when he's not streaming. He won't know. He won't pay attention. We stream Thursdays, Saturday nights, and Sunday early afternoons. Sundays are League. Saturdays List Chaos. Thursdays I'm doing Republic Commando right now. Remember that game?
I tried to play that the other day, and it wasn't well mapped to like a controller, and I kind of gave up on it.
Oh no, just play with your mouse and keyboard, man.
Oh, my brain can't handle that.
Oh, it's a really easy game to play with mouse and keyboard, though. Like, I kind of the same way, but you should be fine. Give it a shot, man. Don't let the controller stop you from playing a classic. It's the only M-rated Star Wars game ever made. Did you know that?
Well, that's got to change real quick, because...
Oh, well, and Disney has apparently there's a thing that the video game devs cannot make it M. Like, especially with severing things, like in Fallen Order, you can cut things in half that aren't human or humanoid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny too where the line lies, you know, where people say, "Oh, well, this is not gruesome. This is T whatever." Like, we play Squadrons where, you know, dozens of people die and blow up every single match. And that's considered not cool.
Yeah.
But a little bit of decapitation in Fallen Order.
No, come on, man. I need a little decap. Not decaf, but decap. Consequences. Takes a strain. No, not going to be taking a shot. Yeah, come on.
This might be the first time no shot
for
Whisper in a few rounds.
You've played a little bit. You've dabbled in Empire War. What are your thoughts? You're an RTS guy, right? You like playing RTS games, don't you?
I grew up playing RTSs. I played a ton of Rise of Nations growing up. 2 hits coming in from Whisper. Let's see what happens.
It's on
here.
Hollow. Hollow, fine. Hollow is just no problem for Hollow this entire game.
Not at all.
But Hollow hasn't been able to get a single shot onto Whisper in like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So... yeah, I played a lot of Age of Empires growing up. And I played some Empire War, and it's fun.
Yeah, the space battles are a good time.
Yeah. I actually just play a lot of Civ right now, though, and that
yeah.
a lot of my brain space. But I did have a lot of fun with Empire War, and I haven't done all the campaign or anything, but I would love to get around to it at some point.
4 copies of Empire War, you say? That's crazy, Netter. I love Empire War. It's a good time. You should. I plan on streaming some of that occasionally, so... if you're ever around and you want to play with us, we play for like 90 minutes or an hour or whatever for a couple games. But that won't be for a little while because we're doing Republic Commando for the time being. But you're welcome to join. Red, trying to just get turned back around.
This might be the last. We're down to a minute and a half, so this is...
oh, no. Can you... oh, it feels real bad if Whisper doesn't get the win here, right? Like, after all of this, you just run away. Oh.
Yep. I mean, that's how it is, and that's how you play the game to win here. We're going to get shots here on Hollow, but it...
ooh, miracle shot on the Hollow, maybe. Take those half points, and...
I mean, that's true.
It's not... is it obstructed? It's close. It's not, right?
It is not.
Ooh, that's important.
We got a range 2. We're rolling some normal dice here.
Normal dice. 3
dice,
on 3. There's a chance that he lands a couple here. My
Yes,
lord, Whisper.
Hit crit.
Oh, my lord. Turns that one into a crit. Oh, my God!
What? Last shot of the game.
Oh, my God, no. Hollow takes...
Console
unbelievable. Fire. Hollow could die here.
They're doing it. They're playing this out. They're going to dials.
Oh, wait. Cloak token? Did you forget to remove that? Oh no, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is something that they...
after such an exciting...
hold on a second.
That's huge. That changes the dice entirely.
No, well,
he did the hard turn. I'm trying to remember if he... hang on, let me look through the chat here.
Let's see. That has to be... they're not doing anything. Hey, guys, Hollows wasn't cloaked during the shot, right? We're just...
no, I just pulled it out on the last
oh, okay. Someone was like, oh, cloak token. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Oh my God. Okay. All right. We're fine. He just pulled it out because he cloaked his turn. But he pulled it out early. He pulled it out, like, way early.
So
Which
they
you're not supposed to
last
do.
round?
She did decloak.
Yeah, I'm looking back through the chat here. He did do a decloak, it looks like. Thank God.
Unbelievable, dude! Oh!
Wow.
It's 146 to 148! Kenneth is down 2 points now! Whisper is soloed this list!
Wow. So they're playing this, obviously. Because they had like 20 seconds on the clock when they...
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
Okay.
Hollow has to kill Whisper here.
Yeah, Whisper's gotta die.
And not gonna be able to, doing stuff like that. You know,
I mean, Whisper doesn't have to die. Whisper has to lose points.
no, Whisper has lost points. She's taken half already.
Oh,
She
that's
has
right.
to
Took
die.
extra damage. Wow.
Yeah.
This is why you gotta watch the end, because, oof, that was a wonderful
Jesus.
stroke of luck.
Jesus
Crit
Christ.
And the eyeball to make it a second crit. That was really cool to watch.
Oh my
Hollow's not
gosh.
gonna have a shot at that angle. Red's not gonna have a shot at that angle.
Oh my gosh.
Whisper's gonna cruise off into the distance.
Can somebody clip that, please? I could go back and do it, but oh my god.
Whisper's taking no prisoners. I don't think there's the shot here.
Take
But,
no prisoners, comrades.
I mean, what do you have to lose?
Cloak is broken. I disagree. Cloak's fine. Whisper just is good when you put a crap ton of points on her.
Yeah.
Just one.
How about
Console
that?
fire, not dead. The Empire, fierce, being fierce this game. 2-ship list, basically a 1-ship list.
Spend that force. Crit, crit. Should be a crit. It should be 2 crits.
I think he just didn't. Oh, natties, love it. You'll love to see it.
Natties. But did console fire trigger?
Yeah, he already rolled for that.
Okay, got it. That'll be it, though. Holy cow. 2 points?
Oh man, the final score is a 2-point difference, and Kenneth loses 146 to 148. Amazing game. I couldn't be happier with a round 6 play-in game being this kind of game.